them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening. Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. I know you guys has been waiting for this interview almost a year now. Finally, I can get the young top Reggae Boyz defensive midfielder in the building. So before we get into the interview, guys, I want you guys to check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. It's a perfect gift card for someone who loves football. You can get your favorite player and the FIFA card. So make sure you guys go and check it out. You can get your own picture on it, your club logo, and also your country logo. Rate yourself. So don't forget to check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off. Everything will be down in the description. So Reggae Boyz fans, don't forget to check out the merchandise too. We have every different type of merchandise. The link pin in the description. So make sure you guys show your boy Ryan LFC some love and stuff. And don't forget to share your thought down in the comment section and hit that like button. So before me introduce my guests, I want to tell you guys thank you very much for supporting the interview them. They has been crazy, they has been good, and I really appreciate them. So big up to everybody who just joined in the chat. I really appreciate it. Tevin Shaw, yes, the former Boys Town, the Tivoli Garden, Portmore United, top midfielder, now playing him trade come this year in the United States, in the USL. Tevin Shaw, good evening, man. Welcome to the show, my brother. How are you doing?
Good evening. First and foremost, I want to thank you for having me on your show. And thanks to whoever is streaming. And so honestly, I'm just ready to have some football chat, you know.
I really appreciate it, Bridging. And nearly a year now, you know, me I check you down for the interview there, Bridging. But I really appreciate your family. Yeah, for real. So, what your family doing and stuff? I know you're back in Jamaica preparing for the new season in the United States. How that going so far, and how your family them doing?
I mean, the family is great, you know. It's been a good time since coming back from Canada, so you know, it's been probably 7 months I haven't seen the family, so it's good. Come back in November, so it's actually about 3 months now with the family, so it's a good time. Really grateful, really happy to just spend some time and refresh my memory, understand.
Most definitely, man. So my first question to you: why the nickname Kante? Why them give you that nickname, Kante?
Kante. I mean, I get Kante from about 2017 when I played for Tivoli. Because you know Kante is a holding midfield and teamwork is just doing the dirty work, tackle and pass. You know, him do it so effectively and help the team. So me never have a problem doing that role in playing that role in the team. So from that time I get the name Kante.
Okay. Big ball liner. Big ball.
Good player,
so,
man. Humble player as well.
Yeah, I know he's a humble kid too from the Garrison and stuff. I want to see you put in that same performance when you're playing for Boys Town and Tivoli Garden and Portmore. When you put on the national jersey, I just can't wait to see you get your opportunity to take it with both arms.
Yeah, for real. Just time.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your childhood life though, growing up in Chenstown. What is it like growing up?
I mean, growing up, it was fun. Most of it, it was fun. You know, it was rough. As I get to youth, have really rough in the garrison, like this garrison what them call Rima. Then I'm town, you know. So you have to be mentally strong in order to sustain certain pressure, in order to level up and you know try to be outside the box, because ghetto you don't really known to be somebody great. you know, or don't know to do some things good, you know. So it's good for me to like actually fight all of those pressure, which we all know. But it's been, I mean, like more than anything else, it hurt it. You understand? Because I had to just fight, and it was really tough. So I don't mind it, but it has helped me a lot, turn me into the man I am today. So I'm really grateful for every single thing I experienced in the garrison. You know?
Yeah. So which basic school you attend and stuff though? Growing up.
I used to attend St. Albans Basic School, St. Albans Primary. So I attend this St. Albans, that's in Denham Town, Albert Street.
Okay, fair enough. So what age you start to play football though?
I started playing football since I was about 8, 9. But officially started playing at age 11 when I started playing a Premier League, and I started playing under 13. So
Yeah.
age 11 I really started playing officially. You know.
Okay, age level. So which part you say you go to St. Albans. So who are some of the players? You know some of the players they're playing in the professional,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, like, of course, Shavar Nicholson, you know, playing professional football now. Siobhan Willis recently playing from Philadelphia Union second team, and
Yeah.
also still seeking a contract overseas. So I played with those two main players who are really still playing football. Actually, just three of us still playing football since primary school. Just three of us are the
Okay.
only guys left back playing football professionally. You know.
Okay. Fair enough. But when you attend school though, financial and a financial wise though, how difficult that was for your mother to get you to lunch money and all of them stuff there.
I mean, like as I said before, some things really build me. I understand it was really tough for like my mom to maintain me going to school right throughout the week with a steady lunch money, knowing that I would be able to eat lunch, you know, and lunch was pretty expensive at that time. So most times my mom would like give me like lunch money, and if my mom give me lunch money, I would have to like um differentiate what is going to be bus fare, what is going to be lunch, and sometimes it really don't add up. So sometimes it's just take me to school, take me back, and like probably like buy bag juice or buy bun. Can barely buy food. You understand? Knowing that I got good going back home. You understand? So it was really a tough one for my mom. As I said before, everything built me, you know. Growing into the garrison and all of those situations really built me. And I'm really grateful for every single thing I've experienced in the past. You know.
Wow.
So it's just about like
Most
giving back to my mom and try help, you know. Yeah.
great to know that. But at what position you start out though when you're starting to play at a tender age though? Defensive.
I remember I was no man, I was playing like right midfield. You understand? I had a little pace about me them time there. You understand? Yeah, I had a little pace about me them time there, so but I play right midfield and thing, you know. I remember playing right midfield in my first first primary primary league game, first primary school game. I remember I scored 1-3-1, I think. Yeah. So from that time I was just started playing right midfield, was wearing number 17, and yeah, never really get the chance to learn that craft, you know, because at a tender age I started playing central midfield. So I actually play like right midfield like probably about 2 years, 3 years the most. Then after that I just started playing central midfield from ever since coming up. So I started playing central midfield from about I was age 12, 13.
So let's move on though. So when you leave St. Albans, you never win nothing at St. Albans. Because Shaman Nichols never scored one heap of goal there.
No, wasn't any contender for any title that time, unfortunately. But we'd have some good talent, as I said before. Shamar Nicholson, Siobhan Willis, Isaac, couple other talented youth. But
Yeah.
just unfortunate, we never come out with nothing to show. But just
So you
good
leave
vibes.
St. Albans primary though, and which high school you pass for?
Oh, I went to Calabar Junior High. I did like 2 years there, and after I did 2 years there, and then I left from there and then went to Camperdown.
Yeah.
But then I went to Camperdown. That was the period I established myself. You know, started playing Coles. First year playing Coles, scored 3 goals. I was playing right midfield. surprisingly as well. Because after going to Camperdown, I was playing like central midfield, so I surprisingly played right midfield and scored like 3 goals in Coles. And then the following year, I started playing Manning Cup, where I play a central midfield. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So you leave from Coles. You play 1 year at 1 year at Coles.
yeah,
And
one
then,
year at Coles and then straight to Manning Cup. I played
yeah.
Coles 2012, I think.
Yeah.
2012, and then play Manning Cup 2013. No, start playing Coles 2011, then start playing Manning Cup 2012.
Okay, fair enough. So what about when you say you play right midfield? So when you play for the Manning Cup team, where you play? Right midfield or defensive midfield?
No, my first year in the Manning Cup team, I started playing left back. That was
Left.
surprising as well. Started playing left back because I didn't get the chance to play central midfield. Maybe because we did young, maybe because there were more experienced players playing in the middle of the pitch. You know? But I started playing left back. And I earned my spot there as left back. You know, we had like three original left back at that time. And as a young youth coming into Manning Cup team, started playing left back. So yeah, just do it for the team because it was for the team's sake. You understand? Yeah. Then start playing. Yeah.
So you still can play. You still can play left back if you get the opportunity. If they put you a left back for the national team or they put you a right midfield, you think you can manage or no?
Yeah, I think we can manage because knowing me growing up, I'm always like to just gather information whether even if it's not me the coach I talk to, even if the coach I talk to the defensive unit, whether I talk to a right midfielder, whether I talk to a forward, I always try to gain information. So I always like we can talk to other players, So if not because through me play central midfield means say I not go listen what I say to the left back. So more hear what I say. So if it's a case in the game I can tell him say do this or don't do that. Same thing. You understand? So I have knowledge of playing in many different positions, but I not go play so effective as how I play central midfield. Because this is just my right position, you understand? My preferred position. But we can actually try different position, but not gonna be so effective as how I be playing central defensive midfield. You understand?
So, how many years you play for Camperdown for Manning Cup?
I played 12, 13, 14, 15. 4-year Manning Cup play. So from 12
4 year
to 15. 4 year.
Wow. 4 years. So
Yeah.
how far are you going to the Manning Cup? I know that JC and KC are dominate Manning Cup.
The furthest we went was semi-final in 2014. Actually, I mean, in my opinion, we had the best team in Manning Cup in 2014. Probably somebody else have a different opinion, but in my opinion, we had a good team, a quality team, like competent players. You understand? The team is so competitive, but unfortunately, we lost to JC 4-2 in the semi-final. But yeah. So I think that time was probably one of the best time Camperdown could have won Manning Cup, other than when they won the Triple Crown in the 90s.
Okay, fair enough. So who are some of the players on that Camperdown team though? They are playing in a professional.
No. It's all shocking.
Yeah, the only
Still.
one.
The only one. No, there were Fabian Grant, who's in college now. I think it's just Fabian Grant. Who else? Some players playing locally, but it's not really a full time. You understand? But yeah, O'Neill Landis is still playing for Arnett Garden. Training like, Hakeem Bradford went overseas, went to college. Ramesh McNair went to college. But some of the players, I don't really get in touch with them, so I won't really know in depths. But I can tell you like what I know. But
yeah. Okay, fair enough. So you spend 4 years at 4 Manning Cup you play for Camperdown. So when you leave Camperdown, what next for you when you leave school? How many subjects you leave Camperdown you do?
I left with 5 subjects.
5 subjects.
Left with 5 subjects. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Not bad. After I left, Yeah, after I left Camperdown, I went straight to Premier League. Went to Boyz Town.
Yeah.
In 2015. 2015? Yeah, 2015, I think.
Hmm.
I think 2015.
Yeah, one of the players that get Boyz Town relegated, brother.
Nah, 2015, was it 2015? If it's not 2015, I think it's 2016.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
So,
after my last year in Monaco was 2015.
okay.
So I think it was 2014, 2015 on that period.
So where do you play your football for club? Boyz Town.
I played central midfield. At times I played like left midfield.
Left midfield. So
Yeah.
you play under 13 and under 15, under 20 for Boyz
Yeah,
Town?
we play under 13 to straight to under 20 Boyz Town. Also captain under 13 level, under 15, under 17, under 20. Won the under 20 title in 2016. You know, won the under 20 in 2016 with Boyz Town. But I played like 3 under 13, 3 under 15, 4 under 17, 4 under 20. My last under 20 for Boyz Town, I won it in 2016. So that was
So
a
you
good
play a long time. You play a long time, brother.
Yeah, pretty long. I'd like a lot of appearances for Boyz Town youth level. You know, so I was around the team for a very long time.
Yeah.
As a kid.
You start very young too.
Yeah, very, very young. Like at the age 11, starting playing under 13 at age 11. So I had like 11, 12, 13. So I started playing under 15 at age 13. So I had like 13, 14, 15. And I started playing under 17 at age 14. So I had like 4 years in under 17, like 4 years in under 20. So I spent some good time on a long period at those youth level, you know.
Okay. How many goals you score? You remember how many goals you score for Boyz
I
Town?
scored a lot of goals, you know.
Yeah.
At that time, I had some goals under my belt, you know.
Yeah.
But maybe because as older I get, the game get more challenging, or I must rather stick to my craft some more. So I'm kind of like to zone in more on my craft, like, you know, more defensively, and like help out the team from defense to attack or attack to defense. You understand? So at that time, the goals really kind of left me still. But anything for the team, you know.
So you what you win for Boyz Town at the youth level? You say you win under 20. That's the only thing?
I win under 20 knockout. I win under 13. I win preliminary round a couple times well with under 13 and 15. I think with under 17 as well. I went to final with under 17 team. So there was a lot of experienced players like Kevin Blackwood. You know them. Kevin Blackwood, Dapper, Nat, Khadija.
Bro, you never did a team there with me, bro.
A lot of. Yeah, exactly. And I played one game against Olympic. I played one game against Olympic over Boyz Town when we came on. But I was so young at that time. I was like age 14, playing under 17. That was my first year under 17. When we went to Cavaliers, went to Georges, and we lost.
Georges and lose 1-0. Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
1-0 in the final.
Brother, you know, say, I hear me here call all of them ball and them. I say, but wait
yeah, man, me there on the team, man. I was like a rookie in the team at the time.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
So, at the time when you win under 20, who was the striker? Who was the two main man then? The Boyz Town.
Chevron Willis did I play. Chevron Willis did play strike.
You were playing midfield behind the striker, I think so.
Yeah, but I play midfield. Pebs did I play midfield forward. Bowser did I play forward. Stones did I play forward. Bowser did I play forward. Stones did I play forward. EHK would have played forward. We have some, like, we did have a quality team. A lot of talent. Like B.A. Bowie and Kevin Wilson, Botti, Messi from Denham Town. So it was a lot. Like, we had such a quality team. You know.
Fair enough, Kante. Fair enough. So
Kante. Yeah.
Fair enough, Bridging. So you play for you play Premier League for Boyz Town now?
Yeah, we play Premier League for Boyz Town. Like 1 year, Premier League, 1 year. 2 year, 1 year, 2 year, and then left.
So what is it like though, playing for Boyz Town at the youth level and then make a senior appearance for the team?
I mean, I mean, it was good. It was a long waiting, but it was good. It was a great experience. Thanks to the coaching staff, thanks to the teammates who helped improve my game and also help me to go to the next level. But I mean, it was challenging for the club. It was challenging for the club in terms of like competing for the title. But such is football. But yeah, it was a great experience at Boystone, to be honest. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, but when you look at back at youth days, though, which coach you think get the best out of you or improve you the most?
I can't leave out Coach Mickey. I can't leave out Coach Tiger. Those are the two main individuals who helped me improve a lot, as in like spend time with me. Coach Hardware,
Yeah.
Coach Edwards. So those are the two main coaches that helped me a lot. And there were times when both of them were around the team when I was playing. So they have helped groom me, and also like turn me into a leader, turn me into the man, turn me into the professional I am today. So yeah, I'm just grateful for the experience. I can't thank them anymore.
Yeah, big up the coach. Mickey has done a great job at Boystone.
Yeah,
And
man. Yeah, man.
Coach Tiger, big up yourself anyway you are. But let's move on now. You leave Boystone. Why you leave your hometown team and went to one of the biggest rival, bro? What kind of move
I
that
mean,
you
like that was just some personal stuff. I wish not to say, but I had to do it for the family. Had to do it for the family's sake. I think like it was really a tough decision to make, but we all got to make moves. We all got to do stuff, follow anything for the family, anything, But it's one of those stuffs.
Yeah. You think your best time playing football when you're playing for Tivoli Garden in the Premier League?
Yeah, I think if not the best, one of the best period playing for Tivoli God. I did like 3 seasons at Tivoli, 3 seasons. That's the most I've ever played. I had a good amount of caps because I did like probably like 1.5 really for Boystone, and I played not much games. And went to Tivoli and I did like 3 full seasons. Then when I went to Portmore, I did like a half season. So I think at Tivoli Garden I had most of my best moments. Yeah, but
So who was the coach at the time?
Omar Edwards was the coach at that time.
Okay, so he was a former Boystone coach. You never understand how you play and stuff. He's the reason why you go down there, though. Different from the reason.
Yeah, it was the reason why, because when he was leaving Boystone, I had to leave that time. And then but then he left Tivoli Garden. But then when I had to go to Portmore is probably one of the best clubs in the country, or if not the best club. And then things got started where I started looking outdoors, looking outside. And thanks to Portmore as well, thanks to the coaching staff, management staff, and the players who helped me a lot. I mean, like take my words, Portmore is a club for any young individuals who want to leave the country. Not saying that other clubs are not able to get players outside. Harborview, you name them. But Portmore is one of, or if not one of the top teams in the country who really help players go to the next level. And I mean, like, they help me, and I appreciate it, and I'm grateful for it. But there are other players like seeking opportunities, but every player can't go to Portmore. Every player can't go to Harborview or Cavaliers or so forth. But there are some good talent here, but they have to decide what they really want, But I'm just like, only can suggest. Yeah.
But all that move come about going to Portmore, because Portmore is a professional club. They have to invite you or something. All that come about to go to
Portmore. Funny how I should have left. Like probably about a season before. I should have left probably about a year before I actually went there. I get in touch with the management staff, and they were interested and stuff, because at that time I said like I did a lot for Tivoli Garden, I mean, but unfortunately we didn't win the league. I had 2 jockey bells there, and I think it was time for me to get a new challenge, get some fresh start, something new, start a new chapter. And I think it was a good decision for me going to Portmore, and it has worked out. Thanks to Tivoli, thanks to everyone who who helped me, you know. But it was not really a tough one, but it was probably one of the best decision or the better decision at that time because I wanted to like to try something new and try to seek something outside of Jamaica, and it worked out in my favor where I can now look back and be thankful for every single thing I've experienced, you know. Yeah.
So you went to Portmore, you say you play 1.5 season at Portmore.
I played
Uh,
like half season at Portmore. Just half
season.
season. Yeah.
So when you were playing for Tivoli, the move where you make to go to Canada Premier League, that move was in the pipeline?
Repeat?
Bef the move where you make to go to the Canadian Premier League, right?
Yeah.
Before you go to Portmore, is that deal were in the pipeline to move to go to the Canadian Premier League, or when you go to Portmore?
I mean, like it wasn't really in the pipeline, but the aim was to just go overseas. But then when I went to Portmore, realizing opportunities started to come in my way, and I get in touch with my agent, and like things are starting to come in favor. Who knows? Maybe it was in the pipeline, maybe it wasn't, but yeah, just thank God for me.
So you just joined Portmore. So you just joined Portmore. Was it difficult for you to move to go overseas or Portmore? They pay money for you, the club in Canada, or what?
Yeah, I think they had to pay a fee, you know, because it was like a one year loan with option. Yes, I think they did. I mean, on that side, I didn't question it, you know, because I think on that side they control. On that side, like I just control what I have. I have control over what I have control of. You understand?
Yeah.
You know what I can't control, I don't really worry much about. But yeah. So it was just like a loan with an option, and unfortunately things didn't went as planned at the club. You know, so they had to make some decision, and you know, my agent and I had to get in talks, and like that's when I had to like try elsewhere, you know. That's why I'm currently like at a new team.
Yeah. So when you go to Canada, the first team you go to, that's the one team you go to, Oshawa?
Yeah, Ottawa. Atletico Ottawa.
Yeah. And Ottawa, this the same Atletico Madrid people own it?
Yeah, owned by Atletico Madrid.
Okay, fair enough. So what was the experience going to Atletico Madrid to preparing for the season?
I mean, like it was a great experience. It was probably one of the best moments I had in my entire career. Going into Atletico Madrid, going into Spain to have pre-season when, you know,
COVID
we had the opportunity to, at the time there were COVID, so it was really a great opportunity for us in that period. You know, when most teams weren't able to train, so we had the privilege, you know, and we actually grant the opportunity to go to Spain to train and like prepare. So it was a great experience. You know, I experienced a lot, and I made family. You know, I became family with my teammates and coaching staff and management staff, everyone. So it was really a great experience. And
so do you guys meet anybody from the first team?
No, I didn't. We didn't meet anyone from the first team, but I saw like when I went to the training facility, Atletico Madrid training facility, I saw like Fernando Torres, and some of my teammates saw Joe Felix. When they attend a game, they saw Joe Felix. But I only saw like Fernando Torres. I didn't really understand.
Okay, fair enough. So all this move come about now to go into the USL. This brand new move for you. How you feel, how the family feel, and everybody feel though?
I mean, everyone is happy. Everyone is happy. They should be happy, you know, because like the ultimate aim is to leave home, to feed home. You understand? It doesn't matter where exactly, you know. But I mean, like, I'm grateful for the opportunity. Everyone is really happy. I mean, like, it come about like, as I said to you, when I left Canada, I had to just wait, you know, because the team had to make some decision. Unfortunately, the team didn't perform as we had wished, but you know, this is football. We had to just improve, you know, and learn. So I had to just get in touch with my agent, and my agent like get in touch with the particular team, and that's when I get in touch with them and then started like exchanging informations and like details, you know.
Okay. You get a better upgrade on a salary when you were playing in the Canadian Premier League?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, I would say so, but I mean, it's both salaries are good. I mean, like both salaries are good, but it's fine.
Yeah. Buy a whole heap of chicken, yeah, my brother. I'm just killing. But yeah, bro. Sometimes I feel have a look at me for fun, you know, brother. You can't too serious now
Yeah.
these times. But yeah, you see,
Real.
seriously, bro. But talk to me about the national team. You went to Peru. You were in camp for 7 days with the Jamaican team. Went to Peru. What happened? Why you didn't get any game?
I mean, like, I don't know why I didn't get any game. I was prepared and I was ready, but, you know, probably the coach had a decision, you know, but anything for the team, I mean, like, I'm okay with it. So if I wasn't able to play, if I wasn't able to play in the game, I mean, that's fine with me. I mean, like, anything for the team, I will do. If the coach decided he won't use me, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But I was ready and I was prepared, but it happens sometimes.
Okay. So you make your debut for Jamaica a couple years ago at the age of 20, Bridget. You have traveled the team, yard and abroad. How you feel represent for Jamaica though? The senior team. And
I
you
mean,
play
it's
under
one of
23 for the
it's
team,
one of
right?
the
You play under 23 too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, under
Then I'm
23.
20 as well. I'm 23.
Mm-hmm. So
I
talk
mean,
to
like,
me.
it was probably one of the best accomplishment for me as an individual. I mean, like, representing my country with such pride and honor was something that any player would want to represent their country, you know, with pride and dignity. So it was a great experience for me. And from there, I was just like starting playing, like, you know, this is probably like this is first of many, you know. So I was pumped up. I was like ready, you know. But you know, it happens sometimes. The team had to be changing, team had to be rotate. So as I said, anything for the team, I'm okay with that behalf. Yeah, but it was a great experience for me. I'm really grateful for that. Thanks to the coaching staff and players.
Yeah. What did you like though playing under Coach Theodore Whitmore? He give you a debut for the Jamaican national team.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, Whitmore is a great person. He's a good coach as well. And thanks to him for the opportunity. As I said before, you know, I was ready. I was pumped up. I was prepared and everything. You know, but probably some games I wasn't needed. Some games I was needed. So, you know, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. So, you represent for the Jamaica under 23. You represent for the senior team. You're most definitely looking for more cap going forward, especially. What do you think about the World Cup qualifier campaign? In my opinion, finish. You know what I mean? What do you think about our World Cup qualifier and especially the Gold Cup leading it come up to the what are your thoughts?
Um, as a player, I don't know what to say, but hopefully we can just improve in department that we need to improve in order to make the team be victorious going forward. So anything the coaching staff had in plan, I mean, like, we just have to work with the instruction that we got, and just prepare for our chances whenever we get it, and to just deliver whenever. That's all I can say. We should just deliver as players, because if the coaches give us ammunitions to go out there and perform, it's on us to go out there and deliver. So hopefully we can turn things around in years to come.
Most definitely. Bridget, it's a pleasure, to catch up with you. You know what I mean? We should do this almost a year ago, but sometimes you know, at the right time.
Yeah, man.
Not before
Right,
time, Reggie. So
yeah, for
I
real.
hope, I hope you have a great career, brother, that you can come back and do part few and going forward and stuff, Bridging. But I am wishing you all the best. I wish you nothing but success. I just can't wait, to show Jamaican people, the fan base, what there has been missing out on. You understand? So it's a very good defensive midfielder and we has been shot in that era. And when you get the opportunity, baller, more you grab it with both and second thing,
Definitely.
baller, you know me have nothing but love and respect for you. Whenever you hear me speaking on YouTube, nothing personal against the player. If you play good, I'm going to give you credit. If you don't play good, you're going to get beaten. Just
Yeah.
always remember, I am doing my job and you doing your job. You understand?
Yeah.
So don't feel no way if you hear me on YouTube, I beat you, brother. And nothing personal, I beat you if you improve. You
Yeah,
understand?
man. You had your job, man. You had your
All
job,
right.
man.
All right. So you do your one. And me, I wish you all the best, Bridging. Anything more you want to say to the fans, your family,
I mean,
your man,
like,
everything, especially going into the new season?
yeah, love goes out to everyone who really support, who was supporting me since, and everyone who is supporting me going forward. Enough love to my family, my friends, my loved ones. And I mean, like, without you guys, I wouldn't be able to stand firm. That's how I am today. And so I'm really grateful for everyone support, even ones who are don't supporting me now. I'm really grateful for it. I mean, just got to go from strength to strength and stay mentally strong. Yeah.
Most definitely. People, show the video some love. Smash the like button. Come on, guys. Smash the like button. Big up to Coach Devon. Big up to Fresh God. Big up to every single one of you guys and in the chat. I really, really appreciate it. If you're watching back on the replay, don't forget to leave your thought down in the comment section. I would love to hear your thought down in the comment section. So don't forget to check out Cards Plug. Yes, guys, get your own personalized card with your favorite player, right? So, Shy, you need to grab one of them, man, brother. Your money enough now in a betting. A USA spend now in a brother. You need to grab one of them cards, plug the brother, and put one in, picture them on it, and rate yourself and put the Jamaican logo. I'm just killing. But people, don't forget to check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Everything will be down in the description. So, people, the merchandise is here. Don't forget to check out the merchandise. The link pin in the description. Also, we have the mugs, we have the t-shirt, we have the hoodie, we have the tights, we have the bag, we have the cap. We have everything when it's come on to the Reggae Boyz. And do not leave out the Liverpool thing. We have Liverpool mugs. Jurgen Klopp, the greatest manager of all time. Which team you support though, brother?
The best team in the world.
Bro,
Best team in the
I
world,
quit
man.
you,
Of
bro.
course,
Which
Man
team you
City.
support? Which team you support?
Man City.
Man City. Who is the favorite footballer of all time?
Yeah. Tony Cruz a baller.
My ask you,
But
who's the
at first
favorite?
it was Robinho. After me.
Yeah.
I mean, like, of all time, Tony Cruz is a player. Yeah, I'm favorite player. But growing up, I was supporting Robinho. We young them time there, and he like so full of skill out there, that sort of thing. That's the reason why I started supporting Man City, because when Robinho went to Man City at 08, 09, that was when I started watching them as a kid, using them on video games and so forth. So I started supporting Man City from a long time ago, But Tony Cruz is my player I really like.
Okay. Messi Christie.
Messi Christie.
Yeah. Pick. He's a quiz.
Messi.
All right. Shaman Nichols, Christian Benkeke.
Shawari can't see the vibe with that.
No, in your opinion, all day Benkeke go sit down.
Yeah.
Shaman Nichols all day when you go see people. What?
Yeah,
Don't play
Shaman
a game with the striker. Don't play a game with the striker. See, next year,
Lethal.
right now, English Premier League, him go. Remember Ryan LFC telling you. Remember me they tell you, know. So when I stop play a game, Christian Benkeke, all day Shaman Nichols. Anyway, pan him head, you know, can you play with him all the time. But
Yeah,
big
man.
up all the people them. Coach Barris, big up yourself. Big up all of the people them in the thing, Bridget. Yes, people. So Bridget, I really, really appreciate it. But watch some decent football and listen to this clip. My favorite game of all time. So this is the team you're supposed to support, Sha. But anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this. You know what? I'm going to change it. But Sha, I'm not going to put in a problem because I'm not going to play that one. So, thank you, Sha. Listen to this.
Can Jurgen's men rise against every obstacle in front of them tonight? Still Henderson, saved by the goalkeeper, and in by Divock Origi. And Liverpool have scored early. Then Mane's in the middle, there's not much else to aim for. Now there is, it's in! It's Gini Wijnaldum for Liverpool! He's caught in a beauty! Wijnaldum! Oh my goodness gracious me! The unthinkable! The unbelievable! Liverpool are level from 3 down against Barcelona! The raw emotion of what's going on in this game. Early goal, Origi! Liverpool disconnect! What a piece of quick thinking from Trent Alexander-Arnold! And Divock Origi has 2, and Liverpool have 4, and they are on the precipice of the greatest night of European champions.
Bro, me have to bring you back on stream, brother. Bro, when you watch City, I play a ball like them, my brother. Tell the truth.
Watch City play quality football.
No, you never watch City
Every
play them ball. I be a City play everybody in the Premier League, brother.
You mean I don't watch City scoring goals and winning games like that, but I watch City performing like
that game there.
I mean, like there are so many good games. It's hard to just pick from that, you know.
Bro, come over, brother. You're too young, brother, for you bring City, brother. Come over, brother. You have to come over, brother. And we are running right now, brother. City only bully everybody in England, brother.
Man, City is the best team in England right now, man. You know that too.
Watch a second half of the season, Liverpool.
Nah, man, second half of the day, someone. Trust me. It's over, man. It's over.
You people, big up on yourself, people. My brother, I really appreciate you coming in, Bridget, and stuff. I'm looking forward to interview you in the future again, Bridget. So, thanks for coming in, and I really appreciate it, man. Big up to your family.
Much respect.
Big up to everybody from Rima. I love you, and my heart still that Rima. It's just a matter of time. We are start out business in Canada to come make sure so we have the grand finale over Rima and Jungle. So, peace out, brother. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, from my boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And me I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe.